안녕하세요. Tonight, well, I'm going to have a little speech, courtesy of Moyo, who gave me this idea earlier today. What brought this on? Well, the speech, not the topic. What brought it on was like I was listening to my old podcasts, and I noticed that I used to talk about not really everything. I used to talk too much and rant. I used to do it frequently, and I stopped doing that, and I'm sorry. So to make up for lost times, this is me talking about one of my inner, most visited, most thoughts. It's gonna be awkward. Okay. I want to warn you. I talk too fast, as you may have noticed, so I might have little speed bumps along the way, and also I don't know why my accent has somehow changed. I need to go back to my Nigerian accent. I don't know. So, and also I might have to talk in hushed tones because, like, this topic is not exactly appropriate for a Christian home. So, especially of the length I'm going to go through. And since I only have like 15 minutes, no, we have 30. I'm confused how many minutes I have, but it's not a lot. So I have to use it properly, which I'm not wasting. Ugh. So tonight, I'm going to be talking about sex. S-E and X. So I'm going to be talking about 3 aspects of sex. There's the traditional one, which is girl and guy, which is I find very boring. There's my most loved one, boy and boy, which I know I have kinky thoughts about, haha. And then there's the girl on girl, which I have like 0 or 0.00001% knowledge on. So, okay, back to traditional. As you know, sex seems pretty basic. For traditional, girl and guy, bed, like 30 minutes later they're done. No, in my opinion, if it has to be traditional, I like it to be little, forgive me for lack of a better word, kinky. Like how people always, not people, how do I say this? Amateur people always think that bed's the only place, or there's only like there are like a limited amount of techniques and positions, and I'm like, no, darling, no. Use imagination. You can have sex on the bed, in the shower, on the counter, on the floor, up against the wall, on the car, in the car, on a boat, in a jacuzzi, in a school, in a dressing room, in a locker, behind the bushes, against a tree, on the grass, on the sand. Though I don't really recommend sand because sand gets everywhere and that's kind of not sexy. You can have it on the stairs, back pains, but okay. Dining table, make sure you don't break it. Coffee table, don't break it. Couch, you can have it anywhere and everywhere. You should not limit yourself to a particular area. And Jesus Christ, a particular area just because that's what people think is the most common. No, if you're gonna have sex, use your imagination. Don't be dull. And even if you're an amateur, like, imagination counts. It really does. Don't let them discourage you. Now, what I don't like, okay, what I find boring about traditional is that when they're having sex, the girl, her expressions, her sounds, it doesn't seem right. It does not seem like, does not turn you on if you're watching it. Don't judge. But let's say you're reading the hentai manga of it. the artist goes to great lengths to really show you exactly what you will not see in real life. And I'm like, why can't girls be like this? Why can't you just be like this? I'm going off topic. God. What else? Also, like, if you are, let's say, newlyweds, and like, well, for me, the big advantage of being married besides children is, getting to do it, which I have been dreaming about. I'm going to dream about for the next 7 years or so. So, for those newlyweds, I suggest, again, be imaginative. Is that correct? Don't limit yourself to one place, to one position. Take your time to find out about your partner's sensitive spots. Not everybody has the same. Though you may think for a girl, it's her boobs and her crotch that are the best, but no. You really have to take your time to explore, to experiment, and to find out what makes your partner spasm. And also, if you want to try something new, different, kinky, exciting, whatever, weird, not to judge, you have to talk it over with your so person. I'm gonna point. Okay, Moyo, I'm going to kill you. Die. Why can't you be here to talk this with me? I can't really go into detail for what I want to talk about. I need questions. I can't structure what I'm saying properly. I need people to ask me questions and then I might answer to the best of my knowledge. Also, okay, transferring to game. Woohoo. Can't really say that. Again, though, since I'm a girl, can't really say I have expertise in this area, but I find this area more interesting than any other because, like, I don't know, I find them interesting. It's sensual, you feel what they're feeling, and, like, can't explain it. It's just better. If I was a guy, I would be gay. Yes, I would be so gay. I would sleep with everybody and anybody. Okay, if not anybody, but specific people. So, gay sex is, though, as you know, the male anatomy only, unlike female, only has one entrance. Well, actually, it has two. Well, the females have three. So, choices for gays are kind of shortened, but that does not stop them. And also, I like how in gays, how the fuck did I put this? I don't know how to express myself properly. I just love them. I love gay people. They're so perfect. And if you judge them, I hate you. Okay, back to topic. Gay sex. Like, guys like girls. No, guys like girls. They have this particular area in their booty hole that if you rub against, nudge, press, ram, if you see, against it, it will bring about a sensual feeling, so I gather. But how girls have G-spots, guys have, well, according to, from my research, if you hit against their prostrate, they see stars. God. And basically, if you're new at this, find that spot. Don't screw everything else. Find that spot, and then you're cool. Doesn't matter if you have experience or you don't. If you have a big, and you don't. Find the spot. It's cool. No difference. He still be seeing stars at the end of the day. in a rush. Also, in mangas, of course, this is where my love comes from. In the mangas, when you're reading it, like when they're having sex, like you see the uke, yeah, the uke. I think I hope I pronounced that properly. The uke, he seems more sensual, more into it, more erotic than the female of a traditional woohoo. So I don't really know how to put that properly. I'm pretty sure I'm saying rubbish, and I'm saying rubbish. I'm pretty sure it's a fact. Moyo, why can't you be here with me, Moyo? And okay, I can't talk about Yuri or girl and girl because I don't like the mangas and I can't really say I don't have much exposure to it, so I have like zero things to say about that. But in my opinion, when I get married, I want the sex to be like kinky, like 3 times a week kind of thing, because I've been waiting for too long for you to withhold that shit. No. And for the guy, since I'm gonna be a virgin when I get married, the guy has to have some experience. I don't care if you slept with like 20 women. Should know what the fuck you're doing, because I'm not gonna know what the fuck I'm doing, so you have to know. And also, since I have a very wide imagination, I'm going to experiment over and over and over again. And that's everywhere. Like when I move into my house, the first week, I'm going to try every single place. The bed, the floor, the garden, the driveway, the cars, in the cars, on the cars, the door, the bathroom, the shower. You can choose like every single place. Like, and I'm not going to be ashamed of it because, like, I'm married. I love you. This was part of the deal. God ordained it. It's allowed, darling. You cannot judge me. And if you do, F you. And, okay, I'm going off topic now, but again, but for those wives, wives, who think that because of their religion, that you can't be sluts to your husband, no, darling, you can. Like, okay, let me say, in Christianity, so that you cannot have sex until you're married. You've done that. Like, you're a virgin until you're married. So when you get married, you are free to do whatever, however, and whenever you want. So, like, there's nothing bad about it. Be free, experiment, like, get your share of what you've been missing. And if they judge you, that's because their sex life is boring. They're just jealous. F them. Oh dear. Screw your husband. End of